Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to V Gaming Let's Play. This time we're jumping into a new game. This series will be about the incredibly popular League of Legends. Now, for those of you that don't know what League of Legends is, it is essentially a MOBA game, which is massive online battle arena. It's very similar to the likes of Dota and Heroes of New Earth, and of course the new 3D version Smite. However, this is the most popular of all of them at the moment. It has taken the e-sport world by storm, and there's some millions that play this every month. Now, what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to be doing a very, very long series and an ongoing series for this game. What we plan on doing is that when you start playing League of Legends, there's plenty of guides out there that actually tell you, which items that you need to get, which runes and masteries you need to use and such. But they don't particularly show you how the game gets played. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to have some fun, play the game, and for the first few episodes, basically this first episode, we're just going to play it so that people can see the general concept of how the game works. Then we'll do a video dedicated to the runes masteries, but then every week after that, hopefully we'll put maybe 2 videos a week out. Each video will be based on a particular champion, and what we will actually do is show you how to actually play that champion. Not the items or anything like that, but how important it is when it comes to playing the game itself, like how to position yourself in team fights, how to do the jungle if that's what you're doing, things like that. So, but as I said, this first episode is just to sort of help everyone to get to know how the game works if you've never played it before. And if you guys have played it before, then you'll be able to just have some fun watching it. Now, this is the main client for the game. As you can see here, we do have a level 30 account. It's not an overly played account, so we are quite limited on champions. As you can see here, we don't have very much, but as we progress, we will unlock more champions every week. So, as I said, eventually we'll come to the runes and the masteries, but for now we're just going to ignore that. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump straight into a game. Now, there's multiple different game modes in this. There is the classic and the Dominion. We may dedicate a video to the Dominion at some point, but for now we're just going to stick to the classic mode. And there's also then a 5v5 and a 3v3 map. We are, however, only going to be playing the 5v5 map. Now, there's 3 modes within that: normal blind pick, normal draft pick, and ranked solo duo queue. We're just going to do a normal draft pick for this, and match me with teammates. So basically the concept of this game is, as I said, it's a massive online battle arena. The main concept is essentially to destroy your opponent's base. It's as simple as that. It's teams of 5 versus 5. There's 3 lanes, and in each lane, not only do you have to get through minions that spawn, the enemy champions, you also have to get through multiple turrets that defend the lanes, and of course Nexus, but we will talk about them more in the game. And so as you can see, we're now into the basically the champion ban and select. And what basically happens here is that I suppose you could say the captain of each team, which is the top guy in the picks here, he gets to ban 3 champions. Each team gets to ban 3 champions that we don't want to play against. Basically champions that are somewhat considered overpowered and can be very dangerous in the game. So they just these are the usual suspects: Blitzcrank, Moomy, Shen, etc. And then what happens is that once the 3 are banned for each team picks players that they want to play. Now, it goes in the form of as you see here, 1 pick for the enemy team, and then it'll be 2 picks for us, then 2 for the enemy, 2 for us, and so on until everyone has their picks. Now, you can see in chat here that people are talking about mid, top, bot, etc, etc. And what this basically means is that, as we stated, there are 3 lanes in the game: a top lane, a middle lane, and a bottom lane. The standard meta for the game is a tanky bruiser that plays in the top lane. It's not always the way, but it's usually how it works. The middle lane also is solo, and it's usually an AP, which is ability power champion, which is going to be this for us and this for the enemy. In the bottom lane, there is 2 people that actually play in that lane, which will be a support character and an AD. The AD character is attack damage, and as you can guess from the name, support is essentially just someone to back up the AD carry. So we have to go jungle. The jungle, which I'm going to be doing, is basically it's there are neutral minions in the jungle, which give buffs and experience, etc. Basically, that I will go around, I'll kill, and then what I will do is I will go to each lane and try and basically gank that lane, which is essentially try and help my teammates get the kills in their lane to basically help them basically control their lane and push it into the turrets. But you'll see that as we come to it later. And that's essentially it. As I said, we won't talk about items or runes or masteries in this game. This is just a general get to know sort of game, and when we do actually do each individual champion, we're not going to talk about the mechanics too much. You know, we don't want to bore you about, you know, why this percentage is good or why these particular runes are good. You know, we'll just, you'll have the guides for that, which you can check online. We just want to be able to show you how to play and have some fun doing it. So we're not going to bore you with all that ridiculously annoying statistics that a lot of people like to actually do. So everyone's picked. We are getting ready to jump in the game. We will explain a few more things when we get into the game. Now, the game itself is a free-to-play game by a company known as Riot Games. It is, however, a microtransaction game, but it is not a buy-to-win game. Essentially, every champion comes, you can earn 2 types of, well, you can earn 1 type of currency, which is influence points gained from winning and losing games. You can also get riot points, which is from real life money transactions. And basically you can unlock any champion with the currency that you get in game. The only thing that you can get with the real money transaction is skins. Now, as you can see here, people that have just a single name here, like Vayne or Renekton or Sona, they're the champions with their standard skins. People like Neon Strike Vi or Judgment Kale or the Spectral Fiddlesticks that I have, they are basically, they're the skins. You can buy a handful of different skins to just change the cosmetics of your champion. You can, however, buy champions with the real money transaction points, but I mean, it still doesn't give you any advantage. So it's not a buy to win game. It's all cosmetic, essentially. I guess I should say this is not a single name, but it's still standard skin. So basically, for our team, as we said, Sona is going to be the support. Vayne will be the AD carry. Renekton is our tanky bruiser top. Twisted Fate our AP mid lane, and myself in the jungle. I am as well an AP user, but in the jungle it can vary. It can be AP or AD. It doesn't. It always depends on the team composition. Now you'll notice that we're not going to talk about the items too much, so we're just going to jump ahead. And now you can see here we have a little mini map at the bottom. We have this bar in the middle, which we'll talk about, and then the little bar on the left hand side that holds all our items and statistics. But this is irrelevant. We'll talk about that in a later game when we do East Cyndatil Champion. But as you can see here, we have 4 abilities plus 2 summoner abilities. Now the summoner abilities we can actually choose at the start of the game. For a jungler, Smite is the most important one, as well as Flash. Flash basically, as you see here, teleports your champion a short distance towards the cursor's location, so within that circle radius that's shown. So if I hold my cursor here and press D, I'll essentially flash, sort of teleport to that. It's great for escaping and also engaging in fights. The Smite, as you see here, deals 490 true damage to a target enemy or enemy minion or pet. It does not affect champions, so I can't actually attack an enemy champion with it. It's for jungle only. Now we have 3 standard abilities, as you see here, and then 1 ultimate ability. We can't get the ultimate ability until level 6, and basically every time you level up you get a point, and you get to put a point into the particular spell. You can only get a point for ultimate on levels, I think 6, 12 and 18 or something like that, but it doesn't matter. And thank you guys, so helpful. So this is one of the jungle mobs that I have to kill. As you see, it gives me a little blue sort of buff, and what it does is it just regenerates mana and reduces cooldown. Now, as you can see, we have the 3 lanes, 1 top, 1 middle, and 2 bottom lane. And what they need to do is take down turrets to get to the enemy base. And as you can see, there's little minions that spawn. Now, the minions give experience up to, of course, the max level of 18. However, the most important thing is that you last hit the minions. If you don't last hit the minions, you don't get any currency from it. So as you'll see, if I hit this little one, I get gold from that, and that's important to buying the items, which are the key part of the game. So just killing them isn't enough. You have to last hit the minions. So very important. But whenever we're playing in the lane on a particular champion, we'll talk more about that, because you know, I can't particularly not last hit these minions. So there we go, and we're off. Oh no! There goes first blood. Herpty derp. That is not good. Whoops, I did not actually need to do that. I don't have my fear. Begone, fiend! In fact, I had that ability earlier, I could have killed her. Oh, so weak. Yes, I'm well aware that you need help. Oi, oi, oi! Come back. Don't be so scared. Oi, oi, oi. Fucking card. There we go, we got. Hey, Renekton, come on, buddy. Wake up. Yeah, no. Force her back at least. So, that's essentially what I need to do. I need to walk around the jungle, kill the neutral minions, pick up the boss, then go to the lane and help someone who is in trouble, like Renekton. Poor little Renekton. How's everyone else doing? Alright, I guess. Sucky, sucky life.
The end is near.
Okay, now these minions, the smaller minions, like these wolves and the wraiths that I just killed, as well as the golems at the top, they have a shorter cooldown. However, the larger minions that give the blue and the red buff, they have a slightly longer cooldown. There are two even bigger objectives, but they haven't. Well, one of them is spawned yet. There's a dragon here. It doesn't give any boss. It just gives a lot of gold, essentially. And then there's another larger one that does give a buff, but it does not actually spawn until I think level 15 or something. So.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, GG! Support getting kills. Yeah. Killer! Killer!
Enemy has been
You!
An ally has been slain.
Oh man,
An
that our
enemy
support.
has been slain.
Support Kari, man. Actually, why did I take health potions? The stupidity of my build just hit me. I now do not know why I bought that item. I get so used to buying for all the champions that I forgot I don't particularly need that on Fiddlesticks. However, you know what? Let's just farm a little more. How are you doing? As you can see, the items that you use here, health potions and any activated items, have a hotkey of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So whatever you have them mapped to, I usually like to keep that in 3 actually. And of course, then Q, W, E, and R are the main abilities. D and F are Flash and Smite. And I guess we could just go this way. Yeah, that'll do. You know what? Just fucking sell those. I'll use them. Now, what I need? Okay, so the blue objective, I used to take the first time around to help me actually work my way through the jungle, but what I'm actually going to do is hand it over to our mid laner, as he is somewhat more important than I am. So I mean, I can always go back to base when I want. So there we go, and blue to him. You are most welcome, little friend. NP, NP. Alright, now we've got our ultimate ability. We are going to go to the bottom lane because I get a lot of kills there. Oops. As you see here, there's this new little thing that they've added in the game. When you hold control and press the left mouse button. Oh man. What's going on? You basically have this little pop-up menu that you can use for saying you're on your way or you are. Come on, engage, engage. You can do it. Ah! P. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot he can teleport down. Yeah, it turned out not bad. Not bad. Worth it. Alright, so now that we're in the lane, let's talk a little just about it. This is, as you can see here, this is the first turret that we're actually coming to. Behave yourself, Ari. Ooh. We actually pushed that down well enough, I guess. So that's basically the objective. We need to save your life. If you had took the spear to the face, you were dead. So as you can see here in the map, there are a lot of darked out areas. These are known as fog of war. You can basically hide in them, and as I've done in this one, and then just pop out with Melty. Sort of take them by surprise, sort of thing. Let's get boots actually. And back to the jungle. And so Be careful. She is being a scrub and hanging around there. Whew, that's a lot of damage. And so I actually want to kill her and get her blue buff. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Shit. Hey! What the fuck was that? That was terrible, Ari. You should be ashamed of yourself. Fiddlesticks isn't that great in lane because he doesn't have the greatest way of clearing. He can be viable, but he doesn't have the greatest shit.
You have slain an enemy.
Fuck off. Stay away. That's what you get. That's the one thing about Fiddlesticks. You gotta be careful. You try and oh jeez, you try and engage on him like that, and he can just drain life back, and it can be hard to kill him sometimes. Although she's not particularly that great. So good job, TF. You the boss. And especially if I have my fear ability, I can basically control a champion and kill them pretty easily. PvP.
Yes, my master.
How are you doing, Renekton? Yeah, I guess I'll go help you.
I feel your fear.
You're dead! You're dead! Oh no! That ultimate. Yeah, you got it. Good job, good job. Big crocodile. Game somewhat going in our way, so can't complain. Oh shit, I don't have that. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go back to base. I might have to help bottom again. Turn you into that, and we're good to go. Basically, coming back to base with the B ability allows you to restore health and mana and buy items. You can't buy items when you're not at base, so it is important to go back. We see you, Vi. We see. Oh fuck! That was terrible. What even were you thinking? Oi, oi, oi! Come get your blue. Come get it before I kill it. Yeah, yep, you're on the way. Good G. Any day now, buddy. There you go. You are welcome. Let's go bottom in again. Nope. On my way. Not missing. On my way.
The end is near. Yes, my master. Fear me.
Hitting me is like boxing with shadows.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I feel your fear.
You got her. You got her.
Has been slain.
GG. Alright, let's take this turret. The one thing, not only does the taking the turret sound help us get to the base, but as you see there, it also gives us 150 gold to every member in the team. So, very, very useful. Come help me take this babies.
I feel your fear.
Thanks, I can probably take it myself. Ah, good job, good job. That's right, don't come help me, man. I'll do it solo. No problem. This is another objective that it doesn't give a buff, but it will give gold to everyone in the team. Sure, Nidalee, sure, sure. I'm babysitting everywhere.
The end is near.
I am, however, out of mana, and I can buy a big item.
Fear me.
Fear me indeed. Where can I go next? I guess it'll help. Top, haven't been there in a while. Or no, actually let's do mid.
Are you afraid? The end is near.
As you'll notice about the abilities, the three smaller ones have a lot shorter cooldown. The ultimate ability is a much larger cooldown. Basically because it is the ultimate ability. Would make sense. Alright, I'm on the way. That one.
Indeed.
Where'd she go? Check the bush. Check the bush.
Fear me.
Or not. Guess I'll come into it. Oh, I wanted to kill her. You guys didn't even get her yet.
Are you afraid?
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Oh, like a boss.
Kill.
Sneaky, sneaky. Now I gotta escape. Tell me their breeze up as well. Nope. Oh well.
Feel your fear.
Hey, if you wanna come to the fight, I'll kill you as well. It's no problem. No problem. I'll kill any of you. No problem. Cards. Anyway. Let's go. Buy more big fat items. As you can see here, there's these little items that help clear the walk fog. Jeez, what is wrong with me? Fog of war. When we do actually play, sometimes the champion. Jesus, what is wrong with me? The jungle has to buy those, but our support seems to be doing a good job. So when we actually, that is actually it. That was pretty quick. Kind of a shame we didn't get all the way to the base. But anyway, as you see, that's essentially how the game for League of Legends works. We'll just go ahead and get out of this. And so basically whenever you're done the game, it takes you to this little victory screen here. It shows the statistics of who killed what and etc, etc. And of course the other team can always flame each other for playing badly, but the so that's essentially how the game League of Legends works. You know, hopefully in the later games we'll actually be able to make it all the way to the base and show you how the guys works, but it should be enough to show you, you know, how the game itself actually works. So if you guys have any questions in regards to this, you can join our Facebook page, which is the Gaming. You can see the link here. You can also check our YouTube page and subscribe for all the latest videos. And don't forget, we will actually be having competitions on our Facebook page as well over the coming weeks, so make sure you like the page if you want to be able to shout for that. And also, if you guys want to see us play any particular game that you have an interest in, you can email us at guyfoxgaming@gmail.com, or essentially just give us a message or on our Facebook page. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in part 2 of the Let's Play League of Legends.